Good morning. Sometimes life puts us in situations that we can't escape. Moments where our body is in full fight or flight mode, but we need to stay present and grounded. I experienced this in the past week. I was in a situation where the stress levels were so high, my stress levels were so high that my whole body was shaking and I was experiencing very strong emotions. Yet the situation required me to stay calm in order to be effective, and any emotional outburst would have worked against me. Now, maybe you've been there too. Perhaps you're there right now. So today, I want to share the practices that helped me get through this storm, that helped me navigate, and show you how you can use them too. And with Christmas, with the holidays coming up, I'm guessing some of you might have to deal with situations that are a little stressful, but where you do need to stay calm. So hopefully this comes handy. So let's begin. Find a comfortable position. You can sit or lie down and allow your body to settle. And let's take a deep breath in together through your nose. And gently release it. And let's do this one more time. Long, slow, deep breath in. And gently let that go. Now first, let's practice two powerful breathing techniques that allow your nervous system to calm down, especially when you're under intense stress. The first one is called box breathing, or as my meditation teacher calls it, 16 seconds to bliss, because it only takes 16 seconds and it's very powerful. So let's try it together. We're going to breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, then exhale for 4 counts, and hold the out breath for 4 counts. So let's try this together. So inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. How was that? If you've been following my meditations, you've heard me talk about this technique before because it's so effective. Let's try this one more time. Let's breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. And hold, 2, 3, 4. And now you can breathe normally again. I hope your body and mind are feeling a little calmer. Now, sometimes, as happened to me last week, you're under so much stress, or your body's under so much stress, that holding your breath, even for a short amount of time, is impossible, because it could put you in even more into panic mode, or because you're already in so much distress. So let's try another calming breath that doesn't require you to do that. And this is called the extended exhale breath. And basically, it's very simple but powerful. You basically inhale normally through the nose and then try to extend your exhale for longer than your inhale. And you can do this progressively. You don't have to go immediately, to, 8 counts of exhale, but you can do, inhale for 4, exhale for 5 to start, and then 6, and then 7. So as much as is comfortable for you. And yeah, let's try this actually. So we're gonna inhale together for 4 counts, and we're gonna exhale for 5. So breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now let's try for 6. Okay, so breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now notice how this longer exhale progressively, naturally helps your body relax. So let's do this one last time. Let's stick with 6 this time. So breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, as you go back to breathing normally, I'd like you to bring to mind a challenging situation you're facing right now, or you recently faced. And as you bring this to mind, notice any sensations in your body. And simply observe them with curiosity. Like, for example, when I think about the situation I faced last week, I get a knot in my stomach because I probably don't want to experience it again. Now, the idea is to observe your bodily sensations and through that allow your emotions to have some space to be present. Now, whether it's anger, fear, frustration, sadness, whatever is there, allow it to come to the surface. For me, there was a lot of anger. There was a lot of anger and fear and disappointment, and I feel it, like I said, in my stomach or in my chest. And just allow this space for whatever is there to come to the surface. Just acknowledge it. Don't judge it. Don't try to change it or make it go away. Just let it be. Now, the idea is that your emotions are trying to tell you something important. When we get curious about our feelings, we get curious about perhaps some values that are not being honored right now, and therefore the strong emotions. That was certainly the case for me. Now, what is really important to you that feels threatened or dishonored when you experience these emotions? Just give it a couple of moments and think about, or observe what comes up. And now finally, let's shift our focus to gratitude. Now, even in challenging times, there's always something to be thankful for. And when we go through a stressful experience and we process it after the fact, it helps to remind ourselves all the things for which we're grateful. They can be simple things like a warm bed or a good friend who's supportive or the food you ate last night. Or it can be the qualities in yourself that you're grateful for. Maybe it's your resilience, your empathy, your ability, your quality of friendship, how good a friend or partner you are. Now feel this gratitude deeply. Feel it in your heart and notice how it affects your body and your mind. Just let the gratitude just be with it right now. Let it just sit there. And take another deep breath in and release it. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes if you had them closed. Now remember, you can return to these practices anytime. You can use the breathing techniques to calm down your nervous system in the moment. You can allow yourself to feel and process emotions when it's safe to do so. You can get curious about what these emotions are telling you, and you can shift to gratitude to change your state. Now, as you go about your day, know that these tools are always there, always available to you. And sometimes just knowing that we have ways to navigate through storms makes them feel less overwhelming to us. So I hope this was helpful today, and I will see you again next time. Namaste.